Okay.
All right, so here is first I'm just going to show you so this is the iQuote back office. So you have your latest lead show up here, and
Hmm.
then you can manage what insurance products you offer. Okay, so it's by simply a drag and drop. So here's all the ones that we have set up right now.
Hmm.
Here's the ones that in my test case I'm offering to my prospects: retirement planning, mortgage protection, final expense, and investment protection.
Okay.
So then you go to carriers. We have relationships with over 120 different carriers. It's a long freaking list. And so you can
Yeah.
just literally drag and drop over which
Hmm.
ones you want us to get real-time pricing from. Okay. So this is for life
This
insurance,
is
final
good.
expense, and mortgage protection. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good because I can fire these off to my IMOs and say, why don't I have this yet?
Yeah. I love it. I love it. That here is something that's really kick-ass that we're going to be really building on next week. So this is the offers after the quote. Now, if you take them all off and you don't have any, this
Hmm.
screen will be skipped inside of your iQuote quoter. I don't recommend that because what you can do, you can slide these over, and then on the last screen, which I'll show you in just a moment, on the last screen, you can say, "Hey, I'd love to introduce you to some friends that can help you with other products and services. Are you interested in any of these?" And they
That's
go,
huge.
they check it, refinance my home, tax help, buying a business,
Yep.
and we're going to be adding into these.
Yep.
All that does for now is that saves it onto the lead. Okay, so now
Yeah.
oh, cool, like I'm gonna send this one out to my lender buddy and he can help them refinance their home. And when
Yeah.
you send leads
That's
out, you get leads back.
yeah, that's massive because if you haven't seen my calendar since the
No.
last time we spoke, but I used to just referrals were a massive part of my business flow, and then everything just absolutely exploded, and I had no time for it because I'm sitting here going, I can't handle all this. So that's when I
Yeah.
started finally building the team and everything. And I'm like, okay, it's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to get back to really, really hammering referrals. So on and so forth. So this is massive. I have friends, obviously, in the mortgage lending space, roofers, PNC, which I want to add to the portfolio as my agents get rocking and rolling. You know me, I want it all, and I wish
Yeah.
I could have it right now, but it takes time. So,
I love it.
yeah,
I love it. So these are the bonus offers that are at the end. This is specifically set up for you to send your referral partners. Um,
very
and
cool.
then lead management, simple and straightforward. So this is a test account. So you can see here, what was I interested in? I was interested in investment protection, mortgage protection, and retirement planning. The
Okay,
offers that I said I wanted help on, refinancing my home and tax help. But if you
okay,
really want to get in there, then you can, view the whole, here's everything that I filled in when I went through it, right? So
that's awesome.
now the cool part is this is actually directly integrated
Hmm.
into your CRM. So right now it's set up for any and all go high level white labels, which is what Agent CRM is. In the
Yep.
future, we're going to be also connecting in with Zapier and other fun things so that the leads can get anywhere you want. We
Okay.
add tags so that when somebody says, I want to refinance my home, you can recognize that tag inside of your agent CRM, and then you can send the lead directly to your lender.
Okay.
And so, or your tax guy, whoever you
Yeah.
have, right? You can go, cool, this tag came in on a new lead. I want to send it directly over to my referral partner. That way you don't have to touch it, right? It just goes directly to them.
That's awesome.
So here's how it works from the prospect's standpoint. So this is an embeddable form. So you can take this form and plug it in anywhere, right? Now, one of the other things that we have is we have your own landing page. So
Okay.
you have this form that you can put on a funnel,
Hmm.
or you can send them to go to your landing page and you can send this to people like in an email and say, hey, before we talk on the phone, go here. You don't need to take that form and put it on a funnel if you don't want to. You can just send them directly to your iQuote landing page. So,
Yeah, I
um,
would do that probably with referrals specifically, for the actual people that are coming in through the campaigns. I'd want it on the funnel.
cool, perfect. You can totally do that.
Yeah.
So you can do it one of both ways. We set it up for both. So I'm gonna just plug in my wife's information for the sake of this. And so we're picking out exactly. So on the this entire form is built using AI. So the first two pages are built out to collect the information that you're going to need no matter what insurance policy, right? Their name, their
Perfect.
email, their date of birth, then their phone number, right? And their zip code. Because no matter what they're buying, they need that information, right? So um, as I enter this in, this data is immediately synced up to your CRM. So if they
Awesome.
quit right now and they walk away, you still have their name, number, and email, and you can follow up with them, right? So
Yes.
now, so I go, cool. I want investment protection. I want final expense insurance. I want retirement planning. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna pick, retirement planning and final expense insurance. Now I
Okay.
click on next. Now this form is being built out using AI to only collect the information that you need for this quote and only 4 questions at a time. So if they select 8 different products, because I know that you offer a lot of different ways to protect the families you serve. Let's say
Yep.
they choose a freaking 8 of them. It's going to only give them 4 questions at a time, and it's going
Okay.
to build out all these next screens of your form to
Hmm.
only collect the information that you need for all of those. So,
Okay.
so there's no double entry. There's no like miles long of a form like a jot form. It's just like boom. And then
Yeah.
every time I click on this, so I'll put in 500,000 annual desired income after retirement, 200,000 current savings, 50,000 next. Boom, automatically sync to my CRM.
Okay.
So if I
Nice.
walk
That's good.
away, it's saved, right? Current
Hmm.
investments, 100,000. Anything else I should know? Can't wait to chat.
Okay.
Next. Boom, bonus offers. That's it.
Okay.
That's so we collected all the information. Bonus offers, tax help, refinancing my home, buying a business. Now, on the last screen, you have schedule a call. This takes it directly over to your calendar link so they can pick a time to talk to you.
Okay.
They can post a review. This takes them to the review my insurance agent URL so they can post there and it automatically gets posted over to Google and Facebook.
Okay.
Um, or they could just, we're looking at this in the iQuote dashboard. So if this
Yeah.
was on a funnel, they could explore other parts of your website. If this was on your landing page, they would just close the window. It
Yeah.
would be done, right?
Okay.
So that is the iQuote form as
Okay.
it is today.
Okay.